from EJ because I had no freaking clue.
Oh my God, man.
Was that another Hail Mary?
It had to be. Like, look, my son don't like nobody disrespecting his mama, and you disrespecting me because you're respecting me.
That makes no sense.
Right? And it's
That'd
like,
be
he's
like,
gonna cut you off. Well, like, what is he gonna if he watches this season? What the fuck would Jamal have to cuss Usman out about?
is that, hey, you didn't give my mom any dick. How dare you? You broke her heart because you refuse to pull down your pants and give her some of that yummy yummy. How fucking
Yummy,
dare
yummy,
you,
yummy, yummy,
Usman?
yummy.
That's
Oh, I
just
love that
stupid.
one.
It's a stupid move on her part. It's a stupid move. It's a stupid thing to say. And she's, I mean, clearly I'm just gonna say it. I think she's drunk, dude. She's just talking out of her butt.
Do you think this is her being absolutely it's her being drunk?
Yeah.
I'm serious. Right at that part that you didn't make the decision part.
This
I was like, yeah, yeah, she's out. She's out. And now he's completely pissed. Like, it's like I got no issues with this dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I ain't trying to this dude ain't my damn potential. Okay.
That's true.
Like, if we work, that's my son. They ain't got nothing to say to me.
Yeah. You know, I mean, he's right. He's like, dude, I got no, like, I don't care if that's the way it's gonna be. I don't want to be with you.
Yeah, it was like, well, Jamal has to approve of you because that's my baby. Like, girl, look, I'm trying to figure out if I want to fuck with you. You think I'm thinking about right now if I want to fuck with this dude too? Because they only 7 years apart. Like, look, let me figure you out, and then if I like you enough, then we'll start easing him into the conversation. Okay, baby steps.
Also, he's an adult. You know, it's not like he's 3 years old and 2 years old.
Yeah,
like,
it's not like you gotta buy him like a wooden airplane or anything. No.
Yeah. Jesus.
Man.
Jesus.
So now he's like, you know what? I don't want to talk Jamal ass. And if that's what needs to happen for us to be together, then I'm good. I'm all set.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Then he was like, look, I should take this luggage back or not? And she's like, no, don't take the luggage back. And he was like, well, you go to sleep. That's literally what it had to say. Like, take your creepy ass to bed.
That's, yeah. Again, too pushy, dude. Too pushy.
Like, don't all this sexual assault make you tired?
Yeah. That's a lot of pressure to put on a person. Like, hey, because she's been like this whole time. She's like, hey, yeah, we're definitely not having sex. Wink, wink.
Yeah.
Like, we're not gonna do that, Kimberly. We're gonna get to know each other. Yeah, sure. Wink, wink.
Like, oh my God, man, I couldn't. Oh, like, can we go ahead and throw Kimberly one of these real quick? Because she's been deserving of that for a few minutes now. We just never got around to it.
No composure. Couldn't finish.
Not a good outing today for you, baby girl.
Not at all, dude.
Okay, this is like night and day from Boss Lady Kimberly we seen like 2 episodes ago.
That Kimberly I like.
Go that way, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Bring that girl back. That's who I wanted to win. And instead, we get in this not so boss Kimberly.
I think this is gonna be the dynamic. This is gonna be the ebb and flow of what they are until he makes a decision. Her trying to be as nice as she can, running out of moves and panicking and getting mad at him. And then apologizing profusely, because that's what's about to happen next.
It literally happened like twice.
And then the shit starts right back over.
It did.
Yeah.
It really did.
Yeah. She need to stop.
I agree. I again, we need to bring back Boss Lady Kimberly.
Yeah, some of these, like, you watch, it's like, yo, just stop. Just whatever this is, stop it.
But I don't think she will.
Jesus Christ. I don't either.
I think she will continue to push with her unplanned agenda, and we'll just try to get Usman to throw some yummy at her.
Yummy, 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 yummy.
Gross.
You ready to keep it moving, man?
I am. But before we do that, EJ, I just want to remind everybody that
Oh
it's
shit, we've been live for like 5 minutes.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
even realize that. All right, whatever. Hey
Yeah,
people, sorry. I wish he had said something earlier. I would have addressed y'all, but
yeah, it's all
whatever.
good. It's all good. But yes, Patreon is only $1. The link to the description to the link is no wait. The link to the description is below. You can check it out.
Come
I
on,
am
man.
so relaxed right now. I'm not even tired. I'm just so relaxed. It was Jenna's birthday. And we went to a spa and we went in like 5 different pools and
Did you get the banya? Did you get the thing with the leaves?
no, because it was unfortunately it was too late for it. But I think we're definitely gonna come back. I think we're gonna make it a monthly thing now. It was a great experience. So yeah, Sojo in Edgewater, New Jersey. So check it out.
Sojo in
Sojo,
Edgewater, New Jersey.
it's I think that's what it's called. I don't even know honestly. But it was just a great experience, and it was a good present for ourselves. I want to say because it was also my birthday like a couple weeks ago, so it was like I think for both of us. But either way, Patreon is only $1.
Either way,
Help
shout out to
us get
Jenna.
there.
But go ahead, Patreon's $1.
Yes, and yeah, follow us on Instagram and all the other stuff. You guys know what to do, and we thank you for all the support. Even watching this is showing us support, so we thank you and we appreciate it very much because there's a lot of other podcasts out there, and the fact that you guys choose to
Yeah,
kick it
you
with
could have
us.
been anywhere else in the world right now.
Yeah, but you're kicking it here with us, so that means a lot. It means a lot. It really does. So all right, EJ, yeah. Let's continue the show. Well, what's going on now? Who are we gonna talk about next?
Let's talk about the biggest waste of space on this whole season.
Me? Oh, who?
The other one.
Oh,
Let's talk. Let's talk about Ben. Let's talk about old Ben.
okay. So Ben took a plane to Peru. Good God Almighty! I could have just made that whole. I could really just summarize this entire thing in like 10 seconds. But here we go. We're gonna give you some detail. All right. So he's in the plane. He's talking to his iPhone. He's like, "Look at these clouds and look at the sky, and I'm so closer to some goofy shit he was saying."
I can tell you what you ain't about to look at, motherfucker.
And then he's like, "Man, I really don't know if she'll be there waiting for me, but like, I want her to know that I'm willing to fight for her because love always wins." And I'm
So
just
is this willing to fight for her, or is this at some point being a stalker?
I don't know. This guy is just a fucking mess. Like the fact that somebody got on a plane with him and was like, "We're gonna record you in another country." It's. Do you remember David from David and Lana? That same season
Yeah.
you watched from Usman and Baby Girl.
Uh-huh.
He reminds me of that. Like the guy took a trip to Russia to meet with Lana.
Yeah, David did that shit a few times too, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Like, I don't fucking.
It's like this is like my 5th time. It's like, why don't you just fucking move to Ukraine, dude? Just move there.
And then
Just
he
move
went.
there and just walk around the Ukraine till you fucking find her.
And then he got his leather what do they call it, leather jacket,
The
like,
members only jacket.
the PI jacket, like the
It was
long
like
one.
a
like a
London fog jacket or something.
Yeah. And then he started doing an investigation, going to like different restaurants and shit, and
Have you seen this woman? What?
that's the level of like fucking creepy and weird that Ben is about to reach because he's already there.
You know what it is at this point, though?
What?
He knows how stupid he looks right now. Okay? He knows how stupid he looks. And he knows that the only way to get out of this without looking like a whole moron
Yeah.
is to find mahogany. You get what I'm saying?
Part of me says that. Part of me thinks that he might.
I think he knows how stupid he looks right now. He's trying to be like, see, I fucking told you guys. I told you. Praise the Lord. Right?
But the thing is, like, if he does find her, dude, then that just means that TLC is recycling David's storyline. But instead of going to Russia, now it's in South America. So I'm like, okay,
But
that's already
all right, look, I feel less confident. Remember, I thought homegirl, Lana, I didn't think she was real. I didn't think she was an actual person that was
Nobody
talking to him.
did. Nobody
Yeah.
did.
Now this one, I sincerely don't think. Like I have less confidence in Ben's situation than I did in David's, and I had very little in his also. You feel what I'm saying? Like there has to be one. Okay, Lana exists, Mahogany don't. Nope. Nope.
It's a weird. It's very. Honestly, I'm excited to see how this all ends up, or like what it all unfolds to. But anyways, let me tell you what else happened. Right, he lands on the in Peru. He's excited, and he tells us that he even memorized a phrase in Spanish, and he's like, "Estoy emocionado de ver a mi hermosa princesa," which means I am very excited to see my beautiful princess. Which is, I think, something you say to somebody like, oh, I don't know, your
And
daughter.
didn't he do like some jazz fingers or some shit, like a magician afterwards?
He probably
Princess.
did. He's just, oh my god, this man is just a strange dude.
A little bit, man.
He also tells
He
us,
looked like a goddamn fool to me. That's what he looked like.
I mean, yes, yes, yes. So he tells us that his heart is beating 1,000 miles an hour. He's been texting her nonstop, and guess what, EJ?
What?
She's not texting back.
What?
Yeah, crazy, right?
You mean to tell me?
Yeah.
That he took a flight from Michigan to Peru.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he got all the way there.
Yes.
And he texted this woman.
He did.
And she didn't text him back. Is that what you're telling me?
That's exactly what I'm telling you, EJ.
So you telling me that Ben is a goddamn moron? Is that what you're telling me?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
All right, just making sure. Just making sure I'm keeping up here, because this is stupid. This is fucking stupid.
But wait, there's more. There's more.
Okay, let's hear it.
So he goes and wait by the taxi stand because that's where he told her he'd be, and that's where he'll stay too, probably. I don't know. I just waiting. So he does. He waits and waits and waits some more. And he even had he had like a nice suit on. He had like a nice sport jacket. He had his church shoes on. And
he had his hard bottoms on. You traveling hard bottoms, you mean that shit.
Yeah, he definitely meant it, dude.
Yeah, so, you did that on purpose.
He keeps him waiting, then tries to shed a tear, but his wonky eye won't let him because it's like, what?
Yeah, he takes off his mask and everything, try to breathe in some air to make him cry or something.
Yeah.
While he's sitting there like panning the parking lot like a damn prairie dog. Did you see him? I was like, sad. She not here, bro.
It was sad.
Mahogany, there's nobody in that country named Mahogany.
And then EJ, he tells us, oh, well, I thought she was coming. And I was like,
no, you didn't.
Where did you get that idea? When she said, hey, I'm not gonna go. or like when she didn't reply back to any of your text messages or call. Like, where did you get the idea that she was gonna show up? Like,
I don't feel sorry for this dude at all. I hate to see people hurt. I do. But I don't feel sorry for this guy. Okay. Like the rest of the world is telling you, like, hey, dummy, open your fucking eyes. She's not a person. You are 52 years old. There's no way you are this damn dumb. Okay? This is not a real person. Yeah,
dude. I don't think.
And he's just like, oh, no, I know she is. I feel it in my heart. Okay? God wants us to be together.
Yeah.
You know, and he's just building suspense by not letting me video chat with her. So I can take in her beauty all at one time. It's going to be this. It's probably some magical bullshit he done made up in his head that actually sounds something like that.
I think it's just one of those things that you'd rather just lie and climb a tree instead of staying down and saying, yeah, I can't climb trees.
Yeah, and like he just would walk out of the airport and just see her sitting there by a taxi cab with a dove on her finger or some shit. That is my future wife right there. Right.
He's a strange cat. That's all I know.
Yeah. Well, such a waste of space. I could have did without this one.
Yeah. So y'all didn't need it. This one and Ella, honestly.
Yeah, I had high hopes for her too.
I have a bone to pick with Ella, but we'll get to that in a little bit. So finally, he decides to take a cab back to his his hotel. Do you know what he's gonna do there?
What's he gonna do there?
He's gonna try to pray and get over this.
Go
That's what he's
home.
gonna do. Well,
I'm gonna pray that they'll let me use my round trip tomorrow. I'm going home.
that would be fun. So he gets in the taxi, and the driver is like, "Hey, first time in Peru?" He's like, "Sí, estoy muy triste." The guy's like, "Why?" He's like, "I fell in love with a girl, and she knew I was coming, and she's not here." The driver's like, "You got her number?" He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "Fucking call her." He's like, "I did."
Yeah, you can almost tell. Like he was like, "Soy muy triste," and he's
Yeah.
like, "I don't give a fuck. Where you going again?"
Yeah.
Right? Then he's like, "I came here to meet the love of my life, and she wasn't here." It's like, all right, I'm listening. Let's go. You know what I'm saying?
If I was a driver, I would have been like, "Put your fucking mask back on, please."
But he was triste, man. He didn't have time for that.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take it back. So, he tells us what this moment felt like for him. It felt like he was having a birthday party, invited all of his friends, and none of them showed up. Sad man. He's a sad man. So he gets to the hotel, he checks in, he goes to his room, he starts praying, I'm guessing. And then they ask him, "Do you have any regrets coming?" He's like, kind of, kind of. And then they're like, "Is there any chance that maybe she's not who she says she is?" And he's like, "There's a 3% chance." I'm like, "A 3% chance?"
I think you're reading that chart wrong, homie. You got it upside down or something. Like turn it around.
It's definitely upside down.
Like you are screwed.
Oh my
right?
god. And then he's like, "Dude, listen, I just want to unpack, take a shower, go to sleep, and pretend this never happened." And I'm like, "Yeah, until you wake up next day and realize you're in fucking Peru, and the night before it did happen."
What? Yesterday, I don't know what happened. Yeah, how am I in Peru? Like the Hangover. Like, dude, watch 90 Day Fiance. You did that. That was me.
This guy's so dumb.
Waste of time, man. Waste of time. This story is so stupid.
There's a
So
3% chance, and I want to pretend this didn't happen.
And did you see him literally
What?
defending what her dad said? Like, and her dad doesn't feel comfortable with me. I want to love her forever. Like, yo, she ain't got no dad. She's not a fucking person. Okay,
Dude, she is a dad.
she is.
She is a dad.
She's
Mahogany is a
an
dad.
African man. You should just date an African man. You love the way they talk. Apparently.
That'd be fun if you actually like we get to hear her, like her voice, and she's just like, "Hey Benjamin, hi, this is Mahogany," and then you hear and then you hear Benjamin going, "Oh man, I just love her Peruvian accent. It's so sexy."
He's so delusional, man. Probably.
"Hey Mahogany baby, are you Nigerian?"
You Nigerian baby. Oh my god. I think Ben and Uzman. I think Ben and Uzman is going to be on the next season of Single Life.
Jesus Christ, this dude. Oh my god.
Imagine that intro. It's like I was on another season, and I just realized the Lord told me that I'm an African man now.
Dude, I can't wait for me to end this podcast and pretend it never happened.
Yep, pretty much.
Until guess what? Next day and realize that it did happen and we recorded. Ben, you're a fool. He's god damn it. He's such a fool.
Yep, and this company owns this forever. Yeah. They can basically put that shit on your TV whenever they feel like it.
It's on a syndication.
Just in case you forgot, Ben.
Oh my god, this guy is just a mess. He's just
shit.
And you're right. It's kind of hard to feel bad for the dude because it's just like, dude, you are like what is he's like 87 or something like that.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah, he's
78. I think it was 78. He was 78.
Yeah, dude, I'm like, dude, you're clearly an adult. You
Yeah.
know, like
You wore hard bottoms on an airplane. That is some old man shit. Think about it. You never see anybody under the age of 50 wear hard bottoms to travel.
did you think he tried to like light up a cigarette in there too? And they're like, "Sir, we don't do that anymore. This is in the 50s."
He called the bartender toots.
Yeah.
Like, we don't do that anymore, sir.
Can I
They
get a
stopped that
Mox?
in the 50s.
Wasn't that a soda? Moxie or something like that?
Moxie, yeah.
Hey, Toots, can I get a Moxie here, please?
Like they don't do that anymore either.
Like, sir, we're gonna have to ask you to fucking stop. Put
Oh
your
shit.
camera away. Well, the Lord told me that me and Mahogany. Shut, sir. We're gonna have to ask you to stop. Just step aside and stop filming.
Oh my god. Oh
Ben is
Ben,
a mess.
man.
Ben is a
Yeah.
whole mess.
Is that all we got for them? For him?
Yes, that is it, EJ. I can't talk about Ben. Ben and Ella, dude. I'm like,
It's like, y'all stop.
this is
Just shut up.
garbage.
Yeah. Y'all just shut up, yeah. Like I had high hopes for Johnny L too. They whole segment that turned into dog shit to me.
Yeah.
We'll get to it. I'm sorry. All right. Sorry.
We
We are
will.
talking about Ben and Mahogany from Nigeria. Right?
Mahogany from Nigeria. God damn it. Are you Nigerian, baby?
That's the Mahogany.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, EJ. Well, that's it. That's all we got for her. Of course, we only came here on the live to talk about one couple. I think eventually we should make it like two couples or something like that. Just to get it going. Just to get it going.
Just to see how you guys feel about it. Huh?
Yeah. But as of right now, we're just gonna stick to one until we feel more comfortable. Don't try to push it on us like Kimbali.
Don't pressure
right.
us, okay? I love you in my own way.
We're gonna grab our own luggage and walk out of here if you guys start pushing us to do more lives. No, I'm kidding, of course, but I do have to say thank you so much for everybody that is watching right now and watching in the future. We do appreciate everything that you guys do, from watching to downloading to being on Patreon. We truly do
love y'all.
appreciate it. And speaking of Patreon, it's only $1, so make sure you check it out. We had somebody just sign up from Norway, which is like fucking mind blowing. We had somebody from Sweden too before, which was absolutely crazy. So we do appreciate everything. So all right, let's move it along. Let's go to the next couple. This one was one of my favorites and is really capturing my heart, dude. And I can't believe I just said that on a live, and I know it's gonna be out there forever.
Capturing his heart.
It's like I'm catching feelings for this couple right now, that if something goes wrong, I'm going to be devastated. And of course, we're talking about Mike and Jimena.
All right. So